An often overlooked gland known as the pineal gland drives a unique process that unfolds within your brain every night as you fade into sleep. The pineal gland, long held in high esteem by indigenous peoples as a third eye, has long piqued the interest of thinkers, philosophers, and spiritual searchers. This little gland, nestled deep inside the brain, is essential for a good night's sleep, stable emotions, and maybe even a spiritual enlightenment. Let's explore the pineal gland and learn more about its amazing functions. A tiny, mysterious organ called the pineal gland, sometimes called the third eye, lies deep within your brain. From ancient times, people have believed that this gland is responsible for reaching heightened states of consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. It has a structure that is strikingly similar to your physical eyes and is located between your two cerebral hemispheres. The presence of photoreceptor cells, which are comparable to the ones in your retina and enable it to respond to light, further demonstrates this relationship. Ancient cultures like the Hindus and the Egyptians depicted it in their sacred writings and artwork because they knew how important it was. The scientific community is now finding data that lends credence to these long-held beliefs. Your pineal gland orchestrates a hormonal symphony every night, and you gain from it. In the critical window between midnight and 3 in the morning, it secretes a number of important hormones. Melatonin is a powerful antioxidant that controls your sleep-wake cycle. It is also known as the repair and rejuvenate hormone. A good night's sleep and general wellness are both supported by this hormone. Furthermore, serotonin, the mood hormone, is secreted by the pineal gland and is essential for the maintenance of pleasant and healthy emotions. In light of this complex hormonal interaction, getting a good night's sleep is essential to your mental and physical health. Beyond the production of melatonin and serotonin, however, the pineal gland has a broader impact. As an added bonus, it triggers the production of arginine vasotocin, a natural analgesic that alleviates pain and promotes rejuvenating sleep. The significance of physical activity and the quality of sleep is highlighted by the fact that this hormone's waste products can only be eliminated through exercise due to the magnitude of its effects. In addition to promoting relaxation, the gland secretes epithalamin, an enhancer of learning ability. Hence, sleep serves as a period for both rest and cognitive repair. Enhanced mental clarity and emotional stability might be yours when you tend to these hormonal processes. Fascinating and complex is the link between light and the pineal gland. Circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock, uses light cues to control when you sleep. Light is absorbed by the gland's photoreceptors, which in turn impact the generation of melatonin. To maximize the gland's function, which in turn improves sleep and mood, it's best to expose yourself to natural sunshine during the day and limit your exposure to artificial light at night. There is a strong correlation between your surroundings and your biological rhythms, which proves that the two are interdependent. The pineal gland has the capacity for more profound spiritual experiences in addition to its function in controlling mood and sleep. The gland is rich with calcite microcrystals that have piezoelectric capabilities. This means that they can produce an electrical charge when compressed, according to modern scientific findings. This pineal gland feature may allow one to enter a more advanced state of consciousness. Meditation and breathwork are two yogic activities that are known to activate these crystals by stimulating the pineal gland, which in turn increases the release of cerebrospinal fluid. Inducing a pulsating electromagnetic field in the brain, this method promotes a state of heightened consciousness and spiritual awakening. Unlock a universe of possibilities and enhance your life in ways you never imagined by studying and nourishing this wonderful organ. In addition to controlling your sleep cycle, the pineal gland allows you to access a latent wellspring of latent abilities. By incorporating practices that stimulate the gland into your daily routine and living in harmony with the natural light and dark cycles, you can enhance your self-awareness and spiritual development. Both your physical and mental well-being will improve as you harmonize with the powerful energy fields that permeate your entire being. This link allows you to direct and control the energy field mentally, which can lead to more enlightenment and happiness. To keep your pineal gland running smoothly, light is essential. When you're feeling sleepy or awake, the gland's photoreceptors absorb light, which triggers the production of melatonin. This hormone controls when you sleep and when you wake up. Your mood and general sense of well-being are lifted when you spend time in natural sunlight during the day because it increases serotonin levels. In order to get your body ready for sleep, the pineal gland starts producing more melatonin as night falls and light levels drop. A smooth transition from serotonin to melatonin synthesis is necessary for maintaining your circadian rhythm and obtaining relaxing sleep. Just like our physical eyes, the pineal gland has crystalline photoreceptors that absorb and react to light. So, avoiding bright lights after sundown and aligning your activities with natural daylight can greatly elevate your mood and improve overall health. It's a simple yet profound adjustment that can transform your daily life. Imagine your pineal gland as a sensitive light sensor, finely tuned to the rhythms of nature. Artificial lighting, particularly blue light emitted by screens, can disrupt this delicate balance, leading to irregular sleep patterns and a cascade of related health problems. The natural light-dark cycle is intricately linked to your body's internal clock, often known as circadian rhythm. Your pineal gland will work at its best if your sleep schedule is in sync with these cycles. If you want to improve your circadian rhythm and the way your body produces the feel-good hormones melatonin and serotonin, getting some sun exposure first thing in the morning is the way to go. In contrast, if you want to make sure your body gets the signals it needs to wind down and get ready for sleep, you should limit your exposure to artificial light in the evening. Light has far-reaching effects on health. Exposure to natural light improves sleep, which in turn helps with emotional stability and cognitive function. Thanks to its one-of-a-kind anatomy and functions, the pineal gland controls more than just our mood and sleep cycles. It opens the door to enlightenment and other transcendental experiences. The gland is filled with calcite microcrystals that have piezoelectric capabilities. This means that they can produce an electrical charge when pressure is applied, according to modern science. It appears that the pineal gland serves a dual purpose, acting as both an internal clock and an antenna that can receive and broadcast energy. You can strengthen your connection to higher realms of consciousness through meditation and breath work, which stimulate these crystals and release cerebrospinal fluid. This creates a pulsating electromagnetic field within your brain. Think about the pineal gland and what great intellectuals and religious leaders have said about its importance. The chemistry of melatonin is altered when the pineal gland becomes engaged because it is picking up higher frequencies, according to Dr. Joe Dispenza, a well-known expert in the field of consciousness research. Afterwards, melatonin starts to improve, leading to a significant change in the body. You can access a greater well of inner potential when this metamorphosis opens the door to enhanced intuition, creativity, and spiritual understanding. In order to release the pineal gland's latent potential, it is common to employ targeted stimulation methods. For example, the pineal gland can be gently stimulated through focused meditation and breath work in yogic practices, which activates its piezoelectric capabilities. As the cerebrospinal fluid presses against the gland during these procedures, the calcite crystals expand and collapse. You can go beyond mundane sensations and into a state of spiritual awareness by using this continuous cycle to create an electromagnetic field that boosts your brain's ability to receive and comprehend higher frequencies. It is critical to keep to a regulated lifestyle that helps the pineal gland work. When you exercise regularly and eat a nutrient-rich, well-balanced diet, you improve blood flow to your brain and increase your exposure to natural light. It is also very important to stay away from anything that can cause the pineal gland to calcify. You can tap into the pineal gland's full potential by following these measures to create an ideal environment for it to grow. Finding inner peace is the first step on the path to awakening your pineal gland and realizing your full potential. To sum up, the pineal gland is an incredible organ that affects your mental, emotional, and spiritual health in many different ways. You can improve your life in ways you couldn't have imagined if you take the time to learn about and cultivate your third sight. On your path to self-discovery, let the pineal gland lead you to a state of peaceful consciousness and enlightenment.